In this video, we will understand the concept of de-dollarization and why many countries are moving away from using US dollar in international trades. Now think about this. What happens if US economy goes into a recession? Since dollar is the backbone of the global trades and any instability can send a shock wave to the global financial market. That's exactly why companies are trying to reduce their dependence on US dollar. This shift is called de-dollarization, where countries are started using alternative currencies instead of US dollar for trade, like especially in oil and commodities. But why is this happening? I will tell you three reasons. First is excessive power of the dollar. The dominance of US dollar gives US a power to control global finances. It can impose sanctions and restrict access to payment system and influence other economics, making many countries uncomfortable with this level of dependency. Second is money printing and inflation concern. The US frequently prints money through digitally and physically by using mechanisms like open market operations and lending facilities. While this helps to stabilize their economy, it can reduce dollar value globally, but it can affect other countries that rely on it. And third major reason is rising US debt. US national debt is increasing rapidly and it can hit its debt ceiling. If the US ever default or even come close to this, it can lead to global crisis and central banks are aware of this risk. But what are countries doing? Countries are actively building alternatives for their trade. Like Russia is using China's global trade system instead of dollar based system, and China is promoting yuan for trade. Brisk Bank is giving loan in local currencies, and Asian countries have an agreement with $400 billion trade of exchange currencies. India introduces rupee-based trade settlement system in 2022. African and Latin American nations are increasing trade in their local currencies. This doesn't mean the dollar will collapse tomorrow, but it does mean one thing. The world is shifting towards a multi-currency system where not a single country has a complete dominance over finance. Now, if you learn something, then like this video and subscribe my channel and share it with someone and comment your thoughts on this.